Hey, how's it going, guys? So I've been getting questions for honestly ages now about Xur. A lot of generally basic questions like how do you find Xur, when does he show up, when does he leave, what is he even for? So I'll answer all of those in this video for all of you maybe who don't understand what Xur does or who he is. And hopefully that way it'll kind of help you along your journey to get more exotics, because he is a source of at least year 1 exotics. He's an exotic vendor who comes into the game between the days of Friday and reset, which is Tuesday. In order to understand the time of day he arrives or leaves, you have to understand the concept of reset and how that works. Reset is the time of day where all the activities that are either daily or sometimes weekly roll over. So for example, the Daily Heroic Adventure. That rolls over every day at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. And for example, the Singe for every week, which right now is solar, rolls over every Tuesday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Likewise, Xur also comes and leaves at that same time of day, but he comes on Friday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, and he leaves at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern on Tuesday, which is the weekly reset. Xur at the moment only sells and gives in his Faded Engram Year 1 exotics, which is actually an advantage to those of you out there who are brand new because y'all are all trying to catch up. And before I even get this question in the comment section, no, he cannot sell quest exotics. He can only sell RNG exotics that are in the loot pool of year 1. Now that you're aware of who he is and why he's useful, let's go over how to find him each week, because that does change from week to week. Currently, Xur can be on any of the original 4 planets or the tower. He used to be tied to the Flashpoint back in year 1, but that was actually removed after Forsaken came out, in addition to the fact that he used to have a symbol on the map to show you where he was, which has also been removed in Forsaken. So it's a little bit more challenging to find him, but it's actually not that hard if you've been around since year 1, and I'm going to teach you how I find him every single week, outside of the community help that I get. If the thought of looking through every single area, crack and crevice in every single one of these areas seems a little bit daunting to you, don't worry, there's actually a much faster way to go about this. Even though he can appear on any of 4 planets and or the tower, he only has 1 place to spawn in each of these planets or in the tower, so it narrows down your search considerably. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to show you each of these spots where he can spawn in on each planet. However, if you want to make your life even easier, I do stream live coverage of Xur's location, his inventory, and the roles in his inventory every week on Friday right here on this channel. So consider being there in the live streams if you want to make your life easier. However, if you want to go ahead and do this by yourself later on, here's where to look. I'll show the whole clip of me actually selecting on the map where to land, in addition to how to actually find the spot, and I'll shoot and or kneel when you're at the spot where he should be at.
Not so loud.
Strength attracts strength, Titan. Surely that is why you're here.
Do the reef dwellers know they live upon a corpse? Sheath is not the only door into this system. You face the strongest enemies in the system, and you still live. Interesting.